Hello, family. Welcome back. Today we're going to do an affirmation healing. And so all you gotta do is just sit back and relax. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to our community because we do energy healing 2 to 3 times a week. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay. So we have our candle. We're going to clear ourselves out. And as we usually do, with your permission, may I say a prayer? Okay, sounds good. Just take 3 deep breaths. 2 more. And final breath. Continue to breathe on your own here. And I'll begin the prayer. Dear Mother, Father, God, and all of our highest good, please connect us as a community and root us down in our individual healing journeys as well as our overall journey and our overall purpose in life. Please connect us to the Reiki Masters, the Ascended Masters, Master Jesus, Master Buddha, Master Katumi, and all for our highest good only, our archangel, spirit, animal, spirit guides, ancestors, and any lower vibrational energy that needs to move on to its next evolutionary path. We release it here in this practice today. I receive all the good things coming to me. I let go of all the old baggage, situations, people, circumstances. And I do all of this in the name of I am. Ashe, 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 ashe. Okay, so affirmations today, it's going to be nice and simple. You have our candle. You're going to send any negative energy towards the candle to move on to its next evolutionary path. And by negative energy, I mean lower vibrational energy. It can be memories, situations, how you do things that you might feel like you're holding on from others, or maybe things that you're like, I have no clue where this comes from. So the so the candle here is a representation of the transformational flame of Saint Germain, an archangel who moves lower vibrational energy onto its next evolutionary path. And it's a wonderful hazelnut smell. Ooh, it smells so good. So this is a representation for you, something to fixate your eyes on if you don't want to close your eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and light the candle. Okay. And as you can tell, it slowly just starts to rise and rise and rise and rise and rise. Just burning off a little bit of that excess, and it's all good. So I'm going to sit this right down in view for you. Okay, beautiful. And you use that whenever you need it. Just making direct eye contact. Take 3 deep breaths here. Looking right here at the candle. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Final breath. Inhale. Exhale. Bonus breath as a community. Inhale. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Okay, releasing that out. So before we actually start the affirmations, let's do a little bit of clearing out. Just so that we're clearing our space. And we're very receptive. You know, we really love to clear out that third eye, the lower chakras, center, all the way to the upper chakras, making an emphasis on that solar plexus, what we worked on yesterday in our previous video. So we believe in reciprocity, so let me clear myself out. So I'm going to go ahead and rest that right here. So just continue to breathe here. Focus on the candle. I'm going to just start bringing some pulling motions just to pull your gaze in this direction, almost creating a funnel for you to feel very comfortable connecting here, moving these experiences, letting them go. In previous videos, we've definitely talked about sometimes we hold on to lower vibrational experiences because on an unconscious level, it allows us to be connected to our lineage, whatever that is. And that's usually called something like a family pathology. So you're doing it in an unconscious way to still be accepted, to still pay homage in kind of a crazy way. And also it's a bit of self-loathing where you're like, who am I to be healed when all of these people I love are still battling with things? Sometimes they use the term survivor's remorse, imposter syndrome. But we know in this community, we let that stuff go because we know we have a bigger purpose. And in order to connect to that bigger purpose and do what we really need to do, we gotta let go of all that old stuff. And even if we didn't create it, look, it's our responsibility to do the work and try our best not to reproduce it and go back and heal any times that we may have. Okay. So continue to breathe here. Just continuing to breathe. The focus right now is on that candle. Just letting go. Every inhale, something positive and rejuvenating. Every exhale, you are literally letting something go. There you go. Moving it on to its next evolutionary path. I talked about before that things aren't necessarily negative. That's your opinion. If you want to, I'll let you keep that. But for my opinion, I don't view things as negative. I view things on an energetic spectrum, as in things are lower or higher vibrational. So when we experience lower vibrational experiences, we perceive it as negative because it's uncomfortable, it's difficult, it's not what our greatest good is. Our greatest good is to raise our vibrational path. When we experience higher vibrational energy, unconditional love, unconditional love of a family member, like a parent or a grandparent. You ever give them a hug and you're like, oh, this feels so good. Or when you're younger and you didn't feel good, you go, just lay in someone's bosom, your auntie, your grandma, your mom, whomever it was for you. They're, in the arms of somebody that's really healing towards you. That is essentially what Reiki is, that intelligent energy. And we move from unconditional love. So that right there is literally the highest form of energy, and we're doing it. We don't even realize it. So we're just really connecting to that same kind of pattern here. And we're priming ourselves to be receptive and to expect these higher vibrational experiences, and also to be responsible and do the work. When we have these lower vibrational experiences, they happen. They're there for our healing and our learning and our journey overall. So we just continue to move forward. Okay, you're continuing to breathe here. Let's start the affirmations. Now you can say it out loud, or you can say it in your head. You can say it with me, and you can say it after me as well. Either or. I love myself. Your turn. I love myself. Your turn. I love myself. 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 Working with your aura here. I love yourself. I love yourself. I love myself. I love myself. This next one might be a little bit difficult for people. I accept myself. I accept myself. I accept myself. I accept myself unconditionally. I accept myself unconditionally. I accept myself unconditionally. unconditionally. I accept myself unconditionally. I don't expect others to give me more than what I can give myself. I don't expect others to give me more than what I can give myself. I don't expect others to give me more than what I can give myself. I don't expect others to give me more than what I can give myself. I don't expect others to give me more than what I can give myself. I don't expect others to give me more than what I can give myself. I don't expect others to give me more than what I can give myself. I don't expect others to give me more than what I can give myself. I forgive 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 the past, and I allow it to go. I forgive the past, and I let it go. I forgive the past, and I let it go. I forgive the past, and I let it go. I am more than my greatest mistake. 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 I have a purpose bigger than my reality now. I have a purpose bigger than my reality now. I have a purpose bigger than my reality now. I have a purpose bigger than my reality now. I have a purpose bigger than my reality now. I have a purpose bigger than my reality now. I have a purpose bigger than my reality now. I have a purpose bigger than my reality now. I receive help. I receive blessings. I receive the resources I need. 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 I delegate. I delegate. I delegate. I ask for help. 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 I create the community I need, not the one that I don't. I create the community that I need, not the one I don't. I create the community I need, not the one that I don't. I create the community I need, not the one that I don't. I create the community that I need, not the one that I don't, even if it's just me to start with. I have my back. 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 I trust myself. 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 I will never desert 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 myself. I own my responsibilities. 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 I take control of my life. 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 I own my power. I won't give it away. I own my power. I won't give it away. I own my power. I won't give it away. I own my power. I won't give it away. I will be a beacon of light and joy to all who meet me. I will be a beacon of light and joy to all who meet me. I will be a beacon of light and joy to all who meet me. I will be a beacon of love and understanding to all who meet me. I practice strong boundaries. 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 I know that I am loved by God. I know that I am loved by God. I know that I am loved by God. I know that I am loved by God, or whatever it is you want to call it. This is not religious. I know I am loved by the universe. I know that I am loved by the universe. I know that I am loved by the universe. I know that I am loved by the universe. I learned from lessons. I confront challenges as opportunities rather than trauma. I confront challenges as opportunities rather than trauma. I confront challenges as opportunities rather than trauma. If I don't know how now, I will figure it out. If I don't know how now, I'll figure it out. If I don't know how now, I'll figure it out. Opportunities present themselves because I'm ready, and I trust that. Opportunities present themselves because I'm ready, and I'll trust that. Opportunities present themselves because I'm ready, and I'll trust that. I don't have to be perfect to succeed. I don't have to be perfect to succeed. I don't have to be perfect to be loved. I don't have to be perfect to be loved. I don't have to be perfect to be liked. I don't have to be perfect to be liked. All I have to do is love myself. All I have to do is love myself. All I have to do is have respect for myself. All I have to do is have respect for myself. All I have to do is have respect for myself. All I have to do is have respect for myself. And ask and demand that others treat me with at least the amount of respect that I am showing. I cannot expect them to give me more respect than I give to myself. I treat others with kindness. I treat others with understanding. I appreciate all in community. I work through conflict while still expressing my needs. I work through conflict while still expressing my needs. I let go of the past. I don't hold on to resentment. I let go of the past. I don't hold on to resentment. I am free. 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 Ashe, ashe, ashe. You did an excellent job today for our affirmations. Let me know if there's a certain affirmation that really stood out to you, or if you have one for the community. We can definitely use it. Also, I want to take this time to say that if you have anything you would like me to pray for or do send higher vibrational energy towards, let me know in the comment, or you can send me an email at reikihealinghope@gmail.com if you don't want to put it in the comments. And I'm definitely looking forward to us all connecting with our purpose, but I also understand that sometimes we need a little bit of help. So you can put that in the comments, or you can email me, reikihealinghope@gmail.com. So good job today. So let's go ahead and disconnect. Let's clear us out. Start us for our day. Let us get us through our day, or end us for our day. Whatever it is. That vision right there. Good job. Have patience with yourself. Have as much patience as you possibly can. Simplify. If you can simplify everything. Even simplify your feelings. You don't have to feel offended by everything, or I don't even want to say offended, because you can feel however you feel, but you don't have to be reactive towards things. So you can feel offended towards something, but that doesn't have to put you in a situation where you're not in control of your actions. Be mindful if something offends you and it's messed up, that you are composed enough that you can take constructive action, whatever that is. You know, we talk about socio-political things all the time. So if that means that you're coming together with a group of people to make change happen, do that rather than just be in your house upset. I know sometimes that's a part of the process, and that's okay, but it doesn't have to happen forever. It can also be people in your life. You want a different type of relationship. Well, you can't sit and expect the same thing from the same people, romance or not. So it's up to you to make that change and to establish those boundaries. You really can't get mad at anyone for treating you bad if you're there to accept it. Same with money. You want to get your money together, you got to live below your means. And that means that you got to kind of have to give up on certain luxuries. And that's not easy at all. I know for certain. Especially if you're using those luxuries to kind of cope with some other things. Maybe you have stress at work or with other people, and this is your release, and you're like, dang, I'm not going to deal with these things. I don't want to deal with them. Sometimes it comes with changing your job, or looking for other opportunities, or approaching things differently. Sealing your aura now. Smoothing it over. Okay. Go ahead and disconnect now. Okay, good job, family. If no one has said it to you today, I'm going to go ahead and say it. I love you. I know you got some great things coming for you. I'm so excited. If any of you all have had any wonderful news come up, please go ahead and put it in the comment section. I love to hear that about the community. I'm so rooting for you, and we're rooting for each other in our healing journey. I just ask that if you post comments, let it be for the highest vibrational good only, so that we can just protect this community and make it a safe space. So until next time, with so much love.